boy, this mug right here. These are those you can put in the freezer. I keep a few of them in there. I'm so happy Melinda sent these from the US there at the house to here. Man, I told her, I said, you know what those are for? Those are mugs you can throw in the freezer right there. She goes, they won't break. I said, heck no. Man, I like to get these things good and frosty. And sometimes I find me some good root beer here. Man, I'll pour some root beer in that cold frosted mug. Oh my goodness, it's good. But it's now I poured a little bottle of Coca-Cola in there. I tell you what, that was pretty good too. The colder, the better. Yeah, really glad she sent these. My 3 new bananas. Well, it's got walls there now. Now we're preparing over here. Preparing on the other side. Probably gonna head in from the other direction and start doing it again. Won't be long. This upstairs is gonna end up being poured. They done come along, cleaned up all the slag. Best they could anyway. But it is poured. Tomorrow we can strip this if we want to. And we probably will. Sorry if they had a little extended lunch. I pointed out to them where to start next. That's the front wall here. So they're over here working on that, tying steel in. I had Mont to set the cocoa lumber for it. It's ready for the plywood there. Now we will be coming back in the middle of this and cutting out a section of that steel, reinforcing around it for a large window that's going in here. It's about a 5-foot window. Over here, they're extending another column up. You'll see little ways that they'll stand and work right here. I'll stick them some blocks through to stand on. So going on up with that. Everybody's time wiring working. So, if y'all notice, this gentleman here very seldom wears any clothes in the video. We call him the naked man. But at least we're not looking at the plumbing back here in the back today. Nardo over here is cleaning up some cocoa lumber, getting nails and stuff out of it. We can reuse the nails, we can reuse the lumber. It'll be ready to go. We were going to work on that this afternoon, but I just told Joel I'd come up and help him, but I never did. I just wanted to rest a little bit. I had a rough day yesterday. I felt pretty good this morning. Still feel it a little bit this afternoon. And I'm just trying to take it easy. These guys are all doing a great job. If you all notice over there, all of those other solar panels are gone now. Man, we got them all strapped down up here on bamboo. Check that out. Yeah. I just kind of got all my wire run up here and tied up. My combiner box hanging up here. That's your main breaker. It's your lightning arrestor. These are fuses, not breakers. They have a fuse inside of there. You pull that little door down, there's a fuse in there. Joelle's getting everything organized up. Get a fresh start. I like that. So these forms right here, they should be the right size, I believe, to use over here where they're tying that steel right now. So they'll get used again. I told them just lean them up over here in the corner. Kind of got some more sheets of plywood buried down where we can't get to it. Oh, that's a whole wall section there. Let's put that up there too. Put it right there at the end. Here, bring it over here. Put your end down. It's like a little form inventory over there. If they're standing up, I can see and lean them up and pick through them. Get the ones we want. All right, y'all take these sheets right here and put over there in that stack. Slide them in over there. No, outside with the rest out there. Coming right along. That's what I like. Just take a breather, clean and straighten everything up. It's starting to get a little cluttered on us. Safer, fresher mind, fresh start. Everybody's doing a great job. There goes King Kong right there. There it is. Another day wrapped up. So today they poured all of that wall over there, including all this wall outside too. Let me show you here. So all of that coming from the front of the house and turning in front of the staircase, coming across to the front door here, stopping about 5 foot shy of the front door. And as well as it comes on across in here, halfway back on the CR. Looks like they got maybe about 6 foot back right there. So that's pretty nice. Look at this, isn't this just cool? This room's all in here and everything. I like it's cleaned up now so I can show you guys and y'all don't see all this clutter. And when I say guys, I mean guys and gals. All of these wonderful ladies that support this channel too and enjoy Melinda and the gardening and all. I always want you to know this is what we like. We don't want it to just be a guy channel. We like it that it's a guy and girl channel. And you know what? I can see the analytics on this channel. This is a well-diversified channel from around the world, male and female, and as well a very diversified age group, which is very impressive. I like that. That is a wonderful thing. It's all the goals that you would want, you know, and so I appreciate all of you for that. But back to this. Yeah, so we are up here. We just need to, once this form is off here, we just need to now pour the front wall from column to column here, and that will complete this room on the front of the house. It's going to have a window that's approximately, I think, approximately 4 foot by 5 foot, 5 wide, 4 tall. So it's going to be very nice right here in the front, giving a nice big picture view out into the neighborhood right there. What a view, right? With a walk-through door right here to one side. And I'm not going to put a split air in this room. I'm going to put a small through the wall. Now I know in the US and a lot of places they want to call them window units. There is a window unit and there is a through the wall unit. Sometimes how they're made is just a little bit different, especially on how they plan for it to slide in and seal. Through the wall unit sometimes too, your louvers on the outside for your fan, the blow back there is your condenser and all that. Will have a little bit more liberty on the space than a window unit does because a window is so thin and a wall is thick. So there is a window unit and a wall unit, and some are built to adapt for both. So there's a little lesson on that. But through the wall, window style, but it's through the wall unit up here high in the corner. It won't be that noticeable. Far up high in the corner. If you put an air con up high like that, it blows that air and cool air goes down, right? So you blow it up and it drifts down across the room. If you put it down low, it's going to make you feel kind of cold and shivery when it's blowing just so direct on you. If you put it up high, you can better distribute the air across the room. That's one of the problems with window units, is that it ends up down low and all the air is blowing so direct at you, and you got these chilly spots that's uncomfortable to be at in the room. Up there, blowing, you have a little fan circulating it, the whole room gets evenly distributed air. This house, we're not going to be like a lot of houses in the US where you got a central heat and air unit and you're just cooling the whole entire home. This will be managed by room. So this will have its own unit, and if this room's not being occupied, why cool it? Close the door right here, turn that unit off, and save the electricity. The same is going to go true here for this kitchen and dining area. Let's talk about that. I mentioned it maybe. If I haven't, well then let's talk about it. This column right here, this is that first one I showed you that I poured upstairs here. But we've come a long way since then. This column, you see I put flat sides on it in a radius corner. Didn't just make it square, and I didn't just make it round. Wanted to look decorative, but yet I wanted a flat side. And the reason I wanted a flat side on it and this one, right there to there, let me move over here further and I'll show you. The reason I wanted a flat side from there to there is because we may put sliding glass doors in here and sliding glass doors over here and compartmentalize that dining and kitchen area from the living room once again, so if we're not really in there, we don't have to heat and cool the whole entire place. Why not just say heat and cool?
Large na ako. With cheesecake, cheese, cream cheese. Wala hindi ah. Hindi lang. Whisper na nga siya, di ba? Yes, ma'am. Ano yun, ma'am?
I don't show y'all a whole lot of insight in our house at night, but we always have stayover guests at night. Sometimes 2, sometimes 1, sometimes 3, and tonight we have 4. And they decide they're hungry for hot dogs.
They're hungry and then I cook them.
Yeah, we spoil them pretty good here. They don't want no bread with that?
You want bread?
You want bread with that? Well, get them bread. Gosh, your aunt's so greedy. Got a new loaf of bread and she's so greedy with that. It's better them eat it than it get moldy like it has the last time. We've tried to slow down on eating so much bread. And so we've wasted money on some bread past couple times. We end up getting mold on it before we even ate it. Of course, we know we can freeze it, but our freezer's so occupied always with water that we're freezing for the guys for their ice to keep their water cold every day while they're building. Of course, I'm gonna make them pay for these. G-Li's the one's gonna have to work and pay this debt off for hot dog debt.
She need to study well, and so that she can pay a bit.
She's gonna have to get out here and do stuff like scrub the sidewalks.
Wash your car.
And man, you think I want her hands on my car? Crazy.